What is up, Boobie Golders? And good morning. It's me, Aaron. You ring it if you got it? I got a little bit. That is very good. Oh, yes. So this morning, Eloise wakes up, and I'm like, you gotta stay home. I thought I was done going to the urgent clinic in the morning, but I guess not. She's got the pinkest of eyes, guys. And I'm like, oh no. And it's Isaac's sweet 16th birthday today. And I go to wake him up. And guess what him and Eloise share in common today? Like, what did you guys touch? I have cleaned everything. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Amy. And good morning, Lisa. Let's see. I almost missed the timing. We're like tidying up and stuff because the babies are up. Flash is up. Loretta's up. Everybody's up. Everybody's awake. You want to get the day going, you know? So I had some feedback and I want to know what you guys think. So a lot of my subscribers, particularly one that I heard back from, hi Kimberly, she was like, I miss your videos. When are you gonna do videos? And I'm like, oh no, I've got to do more videos now. I just don't know when I'm gonna like edit them. I can make them. I just haven't because I've been doing live streaming, and live streaming is kind of fun because you really don't have to edit anything and it's less stress. But I'm just wondering, do you guys miss the longer videos too or not? I don't know. I got a lot of people that like to watch my shows, so I don't know. But it would be nice to know because feedback is good because it helps me. Maybe I can create more of a balance. Maybe I could release like I don't know, a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No, it wouldn't be Friday. Maybe a Monday, Wednesday, Saturday video. I don't know. Playing around with my head about that. And let me pop out the chat. Here we go. And then let it load and I could say hello to everybody. Do what you want, Aaron. I'll watch both, says Juliet. You should do what you want. That's right. Do whatever works for you, what's easier. It's been a nice break though from not having to edit a bunch. I don't know if you guys liked the last video because it was kind of chopped up because it was like every other day I pressed record and just fed the chickens because you get me in the morning. Aaron, honey, do what's best for you. Don't get burned out. Yeah, you don't want me burned out because then it'd be sad. I wouldn't even be on the internet for a while. I take long breaks from YouTube. I really do, especially when my phone breaks. Okay, let me go all the way back to the top real quick. But yeah, Kimberly's feedback is so sweet though. She's like, I'm missing all the videos. She actually caught up on all mine and she was like, I need more. And I'm like, ooh. Yeah, editing videos is a ton of work. People don't realize that it's about an hour or two. And then I know I'm not like a filmographer. I don't, you know, I'm just a normal person playing with an editor tool, but it usually does take about a bit to get a show out. And so I was working magic because Mitch would come on around this time and I would just make a video, and then possibly go live Wednesday or Thursday or Saturday and then like make a video. But guys, I've been turning out videos since March constantly, okay? So, and I've been just like turning out like YouTube shorts and stuff constantly too for a while, but I was just like, man, this nice break doing the live streams in the morning is awful nice. I really love your walk around shorts. Love seeing clips of your life. Yeah, those are fun, right? And I put great music to it, you know. Sometimes. All right, so up here at the top, Retired Rick, good morning. It says first. Josephine says, howdy, two little duckies just came in to say hi and see See, okay, so she's got a storm going on, a really powerful thunderstorm. She doesn't. If we don't hear from her, she might have lost power. Okay. Well, I hope you didn't. And good morning, Granny Boo. Good morning, Sandy. Say good morning to Amy. Good morning, Juliet. And then I have to carefully scroll down so it doesn't jump the chat. And there is a question going, should you pull out your turkey today? It's a hard answer for that, but Flash did pick out a huge turkey and it's in the deepest of the freeze. So I'm like, should I? Because usually I take it maybe Tuesday out, and sometimes I forget, and then I take it out Wednesday and it's still so frozen in the middle on Thursday morning. So I'm like, the 30 seconds Avengers take hours, LOL. Oh man, so I came up with this crazy idea. I was gonna run it by you. I might even pay for it, Amy. But wouldn't it be hilarious if there was like this just army of butter women? Okay, and then we just keep the butter woman song. And we use everybody's faces that you have. Wouldn't it be great? It would be so funny. But I don't know if you can add more people to it. And I don't know much about this AI stuff, but I thought it'd be funny. Okay, moving on. But I'm pretty sure you have steady AI work forever now because of kills. Sandy says, oh, yay, I love the morning chat with Erin. And Amy woke up at 4 on her vacation. Yeah, I'm similar. If I have a day where I don't have to wake up very early, I always wake up early. I don't get that sleep that I'm thinking about like the whole month before. Like, I'm gonna sleep in, it'll be great. No, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be doing stuff. All right. Saying hi to everybody. And Rick says, I do not have a turkey here. Are you going, what are you gonna do? Like, get an iguana? That would be beautiful. The Thanksgiving miracle. This huge iguana just sitting there by a chain link fence. And no turkey for Juliet. Okay. Morning. Well, whatever. I haven't done a turkey in a very long time. And yeah, I think I'm roasting it. I don't know how long they take. Like, I could smoke it, but it would take forever. And I don't have room on the grill for a turkey and a brisket. And I'm going to wake up like at 4 in the morning to start this thing. What? What do you need? Why don't you go sit down and watch your little show? Okay. Let's see. Donna Ray says, good morning, Donna Ray. I'm bringing chuck roast and letting my son worry about deep frying that turkey. Yeah, burn the turkey. See, you're on your way to your eye doctor appointment. Well, I hope you have a nice, safe travel and a good time at the eye doctors. It's always fun when they like put those drops in your eyes and it makes the iris get really big. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done that. Maybe, how old is Isaac now? 16? 16 years since I had my eyes checked.
And I have blonde hair again.
You have blonde hair again?
No.
Good job, Rocky. Good morning, Smoothie. Good morning, Sharon. Let's see, I just did something weird again and clicked clickety-click, and that's not working. Okay. Just missed a lot of stuff. Risa said this year we're having turkey breast and smoked turkey wings. Ooh, that sounds good. Smoked turkey. I do not have the day off this year, so I am coming home at 3 and putting the wings in the smoker, and we only need till 5:30. Yeah. I'm gonna try for like 1 or 2, but I know I'm not gonna make it. See, and Cynthia says I brine the turkey in salt water in a cooler, so the frozen turkey is preferred to keep things cold. It's a good idea in the cooler. Erin, how are you feeling with your throat and everything? Better, way better. Way better. My hubby just said he has a sore throat. Nothing like getting sick before the holidays. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't want to go back to the freaking doctor. But I do have to take Emmett and Rocky tomorrow for their physical. It's a great idea. Maybe I'll do it that way too. Like, I'm like, that's a great idea too.
Mommy.
I got the big old cooler. I think it's wide enough. I've brined a turkey once before. What? Oh. Do you like it? I got chilly. I put on a sweater. Restore that chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't press buttons. Let's not. If you're gonna be a little stinky button presser, you can go watch your little... What are you watching? Like a Christmas show?
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch that. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Thanksgiving at the nursing home today at noon, and I hope I don't get sick. I always feel the opposite when I go to nursing homes. I'm like, I hope I'm not sick and I don't get anybody sick, you know? Just extra wash. Wear a mask, Amy, question mark. No, if you wear a mask, I immediately assume, which makes an ass out of me and you, that you're sick and I'm not. So I'm like, dude, don't even. Okay, pop out that chat because I lost it and I lost the thing to move it up and down. It's a delight, actually. He was actually snoring last night, but he doesn't look so hot. And I usually think he's a hottie. Oh no, oh no. Ask him if his ears start to hurt because there's this weird thing. This is what's been going around in my house, other than the pink eye. So they get, it looks like a runny nose, sore throat, cough, the deal. But all of a sudden, like a day after, they're all complaining about their ears hurting because everything is draining. So they get an ear infection. So everybody's been, the little kids have been on the pink stuff. And the pink stuff is like amoxicillin, penicillin, you know, that stuff. Because it's like they got the gunky eyes, you know, and they got the runny nose and the cough. So the doctors literally just look at them and they're like, you guys need an antibiotic. So that's what it's like here. And it's been about a week. So hopefully it's almost done going through. I think Eloise started it. Now she's ending it with pink eye. Like, what did you touch? On the rare occasion Doug gets sick, he absolutely has to identify who's at fault for getting him sick. I do that. I think about it, like, who was sick first? How many days has it been? It's incubated 7 days. Isaac's home because he's got the pink eye on his birthday. Okay. I skipped. I went forward a little bit and skipped because I was reading up here.
And
let's see. Amy has caught the COVID 7 times from the nursing home. What?
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 Exactly. Let me hear your what again. What? Flash, don't get into anything. I'm gonna make bacon after. Let's see. She said, yes, that'd be funny, and I'm not sure how to get everyone's faces on them. She's like a fun little disco party. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Hilarious. All right, so Risa says take the turkey out Monday. Do you have a big turkey? Ours is kind of big. I think I gotta look at it. I gotta look at the tag, and then I have to like maybe Google it. It's been a while too. I don't know how long it takes in the oven. I'm like, I gotta watch this. And then I was thinking about the brisket. Now I have made brisket recently, but it was the first time I was using this grill, and the grill got way too hot, way too fast. But it brisketed. It was just weird how fast it cooked and how like jiggly. It wasn't very jiggly, you know, because it needs to be smoked the whole time. But everybody ate it and everybody liked it, so I'm like, yeah, it worked. so I was watching, like, you know, rewatching some guys trim the brisket and cook the brisket. And then I get this person that's like, I wake up at 4 in the morning. And I'm like, that's what I do when I do brisket. And then he's like, let me show you how I trim this brisket. And he's starting to cut it. And I'm like, I think he's doing it wrong. And then he like stops his filming, right? And then he films again. And there's like 2 huge plates just full of fat. And then he shows the brisket. And it's no fat on this brisket. He trimmed all the fat off. And he's showing people how to make brisket. And I'm like, oh my God. That is not how you make brisket. That is not. There's a way you have to trim it. And you've got to trim certain parts of like the harder fats off of it. But it's got to be smooth, you know? So when you're smoking it, the smoke rolls over and cooks it. And I'm like, do I even want to watch the end? Does he burn the thing? Does he burn it? Like, I didn't watch the rest. I was just like, you just don't do that with the brisket. I cannot watch you, dude. I'm sorry. And he had a bunch of followers too, and I was like, oh my gosh, how does this guy have all these followers? And he's showing them how to, maybe because he did brisket wrong. Pretty funny. And good afternoon, George. And he already ate the turkey. Oh man, my store had the turkey again for 39 cents, but I think it's just per family, so I can't like use my card. And I was like, hurry up and sign up for a new card to my husband. Then you guys can eat turkey forever. We'll just like deep fry it in bacon grease. I'm saving that bacon. Ooh, it would be really good though, bacon grease. Oh, what? Okay. What did I miss? Juliet says, thanks for joining our Sunday live. Doug loves it when people show up. Well, yeah. It's nice when people show up. Okay, there. I think that's where I kind of, maybe I should roll up a little bit because Bill's here. Good morning, Bill. He's making breakfast. Make sure I didn't. Okay. All right. Good afternoon from my construction site in the UK where I'm in orange boots. Ah, I'm not saying that online, but you're in your uniform too? All right. Didn't mean to discount this live. I thoroughly enjoy it. I was meaning in addition to this one that you like the shorts as well. And I used to do maybe 15-minute videos. I might go back to that because that's faster. And you know, 30 minutes to an hour is excessive. What's up? Did your balloon pop? I have another pack of balloons. Could you throw away your pop balloon? I don't want the kittens eating them. But there's another pack of balloons up there with his little candles. He wanted a pumpkin pie, and I was like, I'll make one. And then everybody looks at me like I'm going to make pork rind crust pumpkin pie, which I probably would. Oh, let's see. Cynthia, I so agree, Erin. Also, picanha, our local store trims all the fat off, so basically you're left with the tough sirloin. Yeah, they have like, what here they call it like top cap or something, sirloin, and they cut all the fat off of it. And I'm like, I know this thing has a fat cap because everybody shows your picanha with the fat. And I'm like, that's just ruined. Is this hot water in your balloon?
Yeah.
Don't pop it in the house.
I'm gonna go.
I'm not going to blow it up all the way, okay? Only here will you have balloons being blown up with hot water in them. Alright. Everybody's saying hi, George. Hi, Ambassador. And Amy said, I don't have a turkey. I saw, and this might perk Lisa's interest, but the Beaver Creek, Ohio, one of my friends shared it. Their turkeys at the Walmart were 25 cents a pound. You might want to check that out. I think they had them like clearanced or something because they wanted to get rid of them fast. All right. Let's see. Take my turkey on Monday. I think I read that. Refrigerator in 3 days. My fridge is weird though. It gets cold and it freezes things on the bottom. I don't think I have room for a turkey in the freezer. So that's why I was like,
You're talking like that.
I know, it's in deep freeze. I mean, like, the refrigerator will refreeze. Good morning, Jiffy. Most places take... Alright, I missed it, so I'm just gonna keep going down and trying to get this backup chat. Juliet said, I wanted a sick day. I have a month worth left, but I'm not sick, so I feel guilty somehow. I don't feel guilty commenting on Aaron's live. Yeah, I feel like if you take a sick day and you're not sick, don't you always end up sick? You know, like that's the way it goes. And you lose your days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Continue.
Let's see. Rick said, I tried to smoke a turkey, but it was hard to light and it kept going out. Oh. So one of the turkeys one of the first ones that I tried to smoke, I was like, we gotta inject it with something. And I was watching a show, maybe America's Chef Kitchen or something. What was it? It was on PBS. And they test gadgets all the time. What's that kitchen show? I can't remember it. But anyway, they were talking about injecting chicken with hot honey sauce. And all they did was take honey and hot sauce. And that's what I injected my turkey with. I cut like honey and a bunch of hot sauce, mixed it all up. So it was enough so I could like inject this turkey. And then I also rubbed it in probably like some kind of chili hot rub or something. Anyway, I smoked it on the grill and it turned out great. Was this the one that fell? I dropped a turkey too. We had a rotisserie thing that was up on the grill too, and we rotisserie a turkey one year, and like it got so tender that it kind of fell off and fell on the grill itself, and I was like, the in-laws are gonna be here in a few minutes type deal. But you know, that was fun too. Oh my gosh, this is a big thing of water. You just need a tide. Please go outside now. With your water balloons.
Can I have it?
You can have a water balloon. The balloons are up there. But don't waste all his balloons.
Where are they going?
We were going to decorate.
Where are they ballooning?
They're kind of in the middle. There's a gray bag full of balloons. Silver balloons. There you go. Can you blow up some and tie them too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to do balloons for birthdays. Okay. Down. I think. There it is. Oh, was I lagging? Am I lagging? Is it lagging? Every other word? Uh-oh, Rocky's sad. Let's see. Dustin said we pulled the turkey out and put it in the fridge. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make room for it and slap it in there. Good morning, Dustin. And good morning, Jerry. She said, Dustin, do you approve of the baby gifts I bought on the live yesterday? I plan on mailing them out this week. Oh, that's sweet. Has anyone ever used exogenous ketones in your thoughts? I've never used them. I was thinking about them. I think I heard the sardine lady talk about them, the Dr. Boz, and how they might be helpful for people that maybe have their liver shot or their pancreas shot. I don't know. Good morning, Larry. And I skipped a bunch, and if I missed you, say hi again, and I'll say good morning. So maybe I can skip again and like miss it. Alright, what are you going to do with your little hot balloon? Not in the house. I don't really want to mop. Honest. I wasn't ready yet. Rocky! Go outside with it. That's not funny. Please. Thank you. Can you just hold on to it? Oh my gosh. It's going to pop. It's going to pop. 16 balloons, yeah. Yeah, hit that like button. I've never used them before. I've seen a video that Jenny Mitch did. Oh, she did a video on them? That's cool. Hey, any of you guys have Jenny Mitch's book yet? Did she do that thing where that she asked for everybody to send in a little paragraph about their carnivore diet experience. Is that in that? She was supposed to send me a free book because of that. She didn't. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna email her. So, where's my book? Lots of people use exogenous ketones, especially before exercise. If one is keto, it tosses in energy. Oh, interesting. That's who I was following, just thinking I'm likely not in ketosis much anymore. Nearly 2 years, but she's never tested. Yeah, I hear like the meter is kind of expensive, and the strips are even more expensive. I'm probably. Does it help too, other than energy? That's interesting. We're doing thumbs up. That's awesome. And retired Rick wants to know, what is an exogenous ketone? I don't know, dude. Ask Google. I really don't know. I think it's like, isn't it like a product somebody sells? They sell it. Is it supposed to help you get into a deeper ketosis if you're in ketosis or something? I don't know. See, Amazon's Black Friday sale on that book is amazing. $26.95. Oh, last time I tried putting a turkey in the freezer, it gave me a good kicking and flew away. What did I do wrong? My turkeys might do that, yeah. Coach Richard Jude K, a big advocate of exogenous ketones, and Dr. Boz takes them daily. Yeah, that's where I heard them from her. She probably has her own line. What is even it? And Rick goes, what is ketosis? Dude, I am not a doctor. Don't ask me silly questions. I'm not Google either. Ketones that you take in supplement form instead of your body making it. Okay, so it's just ketones. Interesting. So you can get them in supplement form. That's probably what I need. Good morning, Tanya. What is the exogenous thought? Like when I overreact? I don't know. Okay, Juliet goes, exogenous ketones, yes, you can be in ketosis and still use them. Does it make you go into a deeper ketosis? Is that the answer to what I just probably asked? Ketosis is Bill's feral kitty's name, and ketosis is very cute, and she's letting you pet her without biting you. You're gonna get there. So you use MTC, is that like the oil? I was thinking about getting MTC with the beta hydroxybutyrate BHB. Is that blue stuff that everybody's talking about? Okay, so you'll go into a deeper ketosis. Imagine doing like a 48-hour fast, but taking that like maybe the next day, like the 24 hours in. That would be insane. I might look them up. I'm gonna try some and be like, let's see what happens. All right, Josephine, you made it through the storm. That's awesome. It's similar to C8 MTC oil. Seems like a lot of oil. You had some MTC. I don't know if it helped. Like during your, when you were doing like your big fast, your 7-day or something, or when you're fasting. Take some of that and do some sardine fasting. I can do that. But I have to be good. I have to like make myself be like, you can't just eat all the foods you want after fasting. See what happens? Remember what happens? Cynthia said, I would think taking exogenous ketones while fasting would be counterproductive. Maybe, yeah. You're right. Maybe. It's an experiment. Tanya says, JoJo's on Barbara's live till the end. Oh my gosh, when did she end? Like 2 in the morning? It's crazy. I was watching the Vampire Diaries at the same time, and Vada's like kind of spoiling it for me a little bit, and I'm like, don't. She's like, you're not really paying attention. I was like, but I gotta talk to Barbara and the king. The gang is all here. Just a little each day before fasting. Oh, okay. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Uh-oh, Rocky's not having a good time. I knew it. They both toddled out right before it was time to wake up the kids for school. And I was like, oh, they're not gonna, well, they'll take a nap in the afternoon, but that'll just mess up everything. They'll be up at night. You can still do like butter while fasting. It won't kick you out of ketosis. Really? Interesting. Hey, the butter balls came back to my Walmart. I was like, they're here. And then we went the other day and everybody was buying them up. And there was like maybe one bag. And I was like, I still have a bag. I haven't really been eating my butter. There are lots of videos about exogenous ketones. Tons of information to help make the decision. Lots used during fasting, but I don't remember why. Oh. Google. I did have a little bit of a plan today. I was going to read you guys some crazy history. I have a few things, but this has been more interesting. You love watching Barbara at night, always there for us. It's relaxing. Yeah. It makes me like, she's slowly, I do have some crochet hooks. I don't have any yarn because Emmett likes to make these elaborate spider webs sometimes everywhere. I used to do that with my mom's yarn too. We would just like tie the yarn and just like run through the house and like make a huge spider web. It was never any fun when she found out. She'd walk into the dining room and be like, what is this? She uses a supporter, yet he looks puffy. Isn't it? Oh wait, I'm saying his name wrong, but is that the guy that he'll say he's doing carnivore, but he's really just doing standard American with lots more meat? Oh, those are Vadas. They're for your tootsies. You put them in between your little toes like this. Where are you guys going? Alright, anyway. Let's pour that second or third cup of coffee. Stretch a little. We're going to wake up some brain cells. Today's weird history moment is about the time the major world power declared war on birds, and they lost. That's right. So picture this. Australia, 1932. So you gotta think in your like, maybe black and white. Maybe a little, what was that? What's that one tone that makes it kind of green and brown? But it's still kind of black and white. In that mind frame, okay? The farmers in Western Australia are trying to grow wheat, but there's one problem. About 20,000 emus who have decided that the farms are basically an all-you-can-eat buffet. The farmers ask the government for help, and the government says, sure, we'll send the army. Not rangers, not wildlife experts. The army, with machine guns. Ooh, my phone keeps buzzing. And this is where history becomes a cartoon. The soldiers go out to deal with the emus, expecting it to be like, I don't know, shooting away big chickens. But emus are 6 feet tall and run 30 miles an hour and apparently have a secret PhD in guerrilla tactics. Every time the soldiers lined up to fire, the emus broke into little squads and scattered like they'd been training for this moment their whole lives. The guns jammed, the birds outran the trucks, and one officer actually reported that the emus had, and quote, developed a military system. Yes, the humans were accusing the emus of strategy. After days of humiliation, wasted ammunition, and zero progress, the army eventually said, yeah, we're gonna stop. The final score? Emus, undefeated. Humans, retiring in shame. The government then quietly slipped out of the whole situation like nothing happened. So the next time you're facing something overwhelming in your life, just remember, if 20,000 giant birds could defeat an Australian army, you can probably handle Monday. And that's your weird history slip. What do you think? Pretty good? Emus can be a-holes. Yes. Oh, so there's this lady and she hatched an emu, right? And she decided, well, it was just one. So she had a bunch of baby chickens. And she thought, you know, well, I'll just raise it with the chickens. And so she was like going out to open up her little chicken yard to feed the chickens. And out comes this gigantic emu. And it's just coming out and it pretends, you know, acts like a chicken because, you know, it was raised with chickens. It was really cute. But then you know, it's like, I want an emu. And then I was like, I don't want to be kicked by something that's like a bigger than, I don't know. Emus are huge. They're just huge and they can be very scary. How long is the annual fast, Jerry? She says 40 days. Funny, Aaron. Don't get that lesson in mind. Yeah, use that. Y'all should use that when you're going out to those parties during the Thanksgiving and there's a pie. Just be like, I could do it. Emos can do it. I could do it. Giant birds could defeat an Australian army. I don't have to eat that pie. There you go. Oh no, not the brown rice story. You know, I told that story to my son Petrus, and I told it to Vada, so she could get, you know, up on it. And I was like, hey, maybe we should do our embarrassing stories. And I don't know if I told you guys my embarrassing story. You know, there should be a few during your whole lifetime. And I really can't think of any because I really didn't care. So, but I was at the doctor's office and yeah, I told you guys this. Did I? I don't know. I was wearing my awesome yellow pants. Yellow shorts from the 80s. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know if you've heard the shorts story with little kids in the doctor's office. All right. Let me see. 40 days. Yeah, she was like, she's going to go in, do her 40-day fast, but she's going to go in with a sardine fast. And I got a bunch of those skinless, boneless sardines for like $1 a can. And I was like, I'll buy 5. Maybe I'll do a sardine fast. I don't know. Or just have them in your in the cupboard. Move on to live chat. I'm going to end my poll. Yeah, I'll take my turkey out of the deep freeze. 82% of you said do it. Or you do it, so maybe I should. Throw it in the freezer. Oh, tell us, said Sandy. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. Like, I might have told it to Vada while we were waiting to go live. And I was like, maybe I should do a separate video and tag Barbara in it because she did her video. But it's not as graphic as your brown rice story. It's just a little embarrassing moment. We're at the doctor's office, and I believe it was like Petrus's maybe 2-year appointment and Wheezy's 6-month appointment or something like that. Or maybe less than that. Maybe it was her 5 months. I don't know. They make babies go once a month or once every 2 months after so long to be checked up on. And I'm wearing these yellow shorts. Now, these yellow shorts, they were from the Goodwill. And they just, to me, they look like the 80s dad commercial shorts where he's like, hey, kids, you want some ice cream? Dad, you can't wear those shorts. You know, they're just nice and they fit and I liked them. And it must have been the summer or spring because it was warm and I'm wearing shorts. But anyway, I digress. We get out of the doctor's appointment, out of the office doors, And they were like, you need to come over to this other room so they can draw blood because insurance companies want your blood. They're vampires. And I was like, great, we gotta get the kids' blood drawn. And Petrus he's cute as a button, and the kids always like to hold on to my clothes. So he held on to my shorts. And I was losing weight at this time because around 6 months is when I usually go and walk a lot with the kids, and I'll lose my weight and I'll go back to like 160 and I'll stay there for a while, forever, and then I'll get pregnant again and like gain 40 pounds. So it was like one of those. But anyway, the shorts were so old that they were losing their elasticity, right? And Pete's holding on to my pants and he trips. And at least it happened in the doctor's office. You know, I was like, oh, my pants. pull it over real quick. It's okay. Picks him up, give him a hug, and take him to get his blood drawn. But it was just like, oh my gosh, the office lady. She must have had a nice laugh. Uh-oh, didn't want to see the moon this morning. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So anyway, that's my embarrassing moment. And I'm sure there's tons more, but I do have a lot of memory that I have to go through to find them, because whenever something like that happens, I really don't care. I forget about it. Like it never happened. All right. But it absolutely did. "40 days no food. Jerry says it works for me, Bill. Albeit an extreme for many. It's an extreme for many. Yep. Jesus didn't die, right? Well, I didn't die. Well, there you go. Good morning, Lizzie. Your feet hurt? Are you wearing your shoes? Wait, you went out there in boots. Where's your boots? Did you leave them? Did you pop your balloon?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Wednesdays we would normally stuff the crap out of our turkey, and it was in the oven by 5 a.m. on Thanksgiving. And you don't eat this week. You only eat at noon when the turkey's done. 1 month today is Christmas Eve. He's coming. That's right. That is right.
Mama!
I like Christmas Eve. What you got there? Are you going to do your nails?
No. I do my nails.
Moo.
No. No.
Yep.
Oh.
Wednesday's prep day. Uh-oh. I lost the chat. I lost my network connection. Oh, no.
No, this one.
Oh, no. What happened? Did we lose me?
Yeah.
No, cancel. Let me see if we lost me. We lost the chat.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It says cannot connect to the chat. Check the network connections. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we lose? I see it floating on screen. Oh no. Santa George. Okay, you still see me, but I lost my chat. Aw, that sucks. Alright. I did have another weird history if you guys want to hear it real quick before Rocky is like, nope. Don't eat that. Those are Vada's. She'll get mad at you. Vada doesn't put her stuff away.
Why?
Because, I don't know why. Can we ask her why? She'll probably get really mad at me. I'm still here. Good morning, Terri. Don't eat that. Risa said I've got Tuesday off, so I'm doing all the turkey prep, making all the sides, so I'm ready for Thursday at 3:15 when I get home from work. That's nice.
Yeah, I got to plan.
Oh, yeah? Did you just say you were going to poop on her? You're so weird. Alright, Flash is beaming. I gotta get Flash on his homework real quick.
Yeah.
Rick said back inside, and he got his plants watered. What plants are you watering, Rick? I said, what plants? And Rick said, I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I could take it off screen, pop it back on. Ah! There it is. Cool. Oh, and Emmett's pressing all the little buttons. All right. You guys want to hear something crazy? Emmett, you want to listen? It's a true story. Sit up. Are you ready? As we rave party in here, I'm going to go. If I have a seizure, I swear to you. We had a strobe. My brother had a real strobe light, and he carves his pumpkin for Halloween, and it was really awesome. And he put a strobe light in it. That thing was scary. My native pineland plants that I have in containers. Oh. Wendy, do you prefer hunting mornings or evenings? That's a good question. Disco dance. Wait, let me find. I gotta find my music. Where is my music? What are you doing? What you're gonna do is knock it, and then we're gonna have to end the live. Flash, find your book. You gotta do a few things today. There's a little water in that.
I did that.
Oh, it's in my drive. It's in my drive. Ah.
No.
It's playing, I think.
What is it?
We're gonna dance. You gotta be like. Are we doing more dancing? Or are we stopping? Oh, there it is. You want a balloon? You're over there.
No, I used them on Isaac.
Woo! And we can thank Amy for that wonderful.
Mommy, there's one more in there.
Can you give him another balloon?
He already have one.
Alright, I cannot read anything now. I just looked into the light. Ah! All I see is circles. Can you make it regular? And then walk away. Make it carnivore line dance.
If you ever hear a diamond.
No, leave it like that. It's fine. We just need a little more light. I might wake up enough to get my coffee now. Yeah. You want to listen to Butter Woman again?
Yeah.
You like Butter Woman? Is that your new favorite song?
Yeah.
Not Stacy's mom? Aaron, I bought the Butter Woman hat and mug yesterday. I meant to buy the t-shirt. Yeah, it's hit. Oh, man. Oh, Risa, I wish you would have told me there is a code. It's Boobie Goats. It'll get you 10% off. I'm sorry. But thank you. That's awesome. I know Tanya got a shirt. She got a Boobie Goat shirt. That's cool, too.
Yeah.
And my dad bought the, what is it, the flannel. I was like, I need to get a flannel.
What is
It's
it,
pricey, guys. It's pricey. Oh my gosh, can you turn the strobe off? You're gonna kill my eyes.
Don't walk into the... I think
I got it, Rocky.
bind.
Man, give me a few minutes, guys. Calm it. We can do the other ones tomorrow. I got a few. I've got the Dancing Plague. The Dead Pope that was on trial.
Pumpkin pies come to our house.
The Dutch cannibal prime minister. That one sounds fun. I hope I don't lose these. I got a few of them. I did the emu war already. Emus! Happy early birthday, Risa!
Oh, Papa.
Disco.
Look at this
Disco.
flavor.
Oh, I like this one. Thank you, Rocky.
Ha ha. Mama.
Alright, why don't you guys go get your balloons and play with them?
I don't have it.
Isn't there like a whole pack? I had another pack.
We don't pop them all.
Alright. That sucks. YouTube will get you for that music. Just saying. What were they going to get? They're going to come after me after AI music? If they do, I will fight it. Alright. That's awesome. I was going to drink out of my butter mug. I think it's going to be funny. I'll make a commercial. I was thinking about a few. One was the disco commercial where I get all the kids involved, but they don't want to do it. So I've got to be like, we'll do this if you do that type of deal.
Give me $100 if I do.
I'm not giving you $100. You're already Butter Boy. You should be in the commercial.
No.
That'll be part of your schooling.
This
is your devil's tail. Oh, come on! You're making bacon in the skillet in the garage. LOL. To mess up the kitchen. Thanks, Rocky. Good morning, Brad's Biscuit. You missed the disco party. You gotta rewind. Don't pour water on me, Flash. Do you want to hear about the cadaver snoid?
The lava man, I killed 400 people.
He's weird. He broke.
You broke.
You broke. My coffee's broke. It's probably cold now. Oh, man. Ah. Thanks, everyone. I got the day off, and my son has the day off, so we are going to do something. You don't know what. Be prepared for everything, then. Butter woman. I gotta make... There's like a few. There was one I wanted to make, and I think it's really funny because they broke my butter mug, and they broke the other one. But I still have, like, the cup part intact for vessel usage. There it is. Shine that light. Amy, I make bacon in the air fryer. Much easier to clean up and doesn't mess up the stove or the oven. I like making it in a pot, but you can't walk away. Or at least for me, I can't walk away because I will burn it. But I like how it deep fries itself. And then you have like all the oil there to just, or the bacon fat really, and just pour it off when you're done. Or wait till it cools down and scoop it out of the pot. The cadaver snoid. I'll read one more. The dead pope on trial. Let's go back to 897 AD. When the Catholic Church went through what I can only describe it as a soap opera era, a new pope named Stephen IV, he was very unhappy with the previous pope. For most. Why? Political drama, old grudges, church beef, same reasons people fight today, honestly. But Pope Stephen took it to a new level. I've heard of this. He had the corpse of the old pope dug up months after burial, dressed him back in his full papal robes, propped him up on a throne, and put him to trial. A literal courtroom trial for a dead guy. The corpse had a deacon assigned to represent him, which seems unfair because the dude was dead. Charges were read again and arguments made, and shocker, the dead pope lost the case. His papal acts were voided, his robes were stripped off, and he was tossed into the river like the world's darkest unsubscribe. You know, the trial caused such chaos and outrage that the public eventually revolted against Pope Stephen. He lost his papacy, he lost his freedom, and he lost his mind. Really. No one came looking out good here at all. So the next time you think the workplace is drama, at least nobody's dragging corpses into the meeting. That was weird. Okay.
Mommy.
The dancing plague I've heard of.
Mommy.
What?
Mama.
What? Oh, you got the candles out for his cake? Can I have those? I don't want you to like break them. You could play with them later today. Or he didn't have a cake. He wanted a pie.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo, Jerry, says Thomas.
Yeah.
He's yelling out his window. He's calling you. He said, yo, Jerry, how you doing? How you doing? How's you guys? I think I'll leave the dancing plague maybe for another time if I remember. Can you not break the candle? Can I have those, please?
No.
I'm gonna have to end it because they're gonna break the candles. She got into them. They're really cool. I have never seen these before, and I found them at the Food Lion. They had a little volcano candle and the little dinosaur candles. And Isaac loves dinosaurs, so I was like, we're gonna use those.
Mommy, how you put this in?
Alright, my former business
How
was
you
dragging
put this
corpses
in?
around
I'll
in Milwaukee.
put
True
this
story.
How you put this?
See, check it out. On this little
How you
volcano.
put that?
Here, let me see. And it's got the little Stegosaurus. And it's a candle. And it's got the T-Rex. It's so cool.
How you put that?
So cool.
How you put that thing in the
Stephen the Fourth? Just look up, let's see, what was it called? I'll look for it real quick.
How you put this in?
Not the dancing plague.
Why you open it up?
Wait, give me the other part. The dead Pope on trial. That's all you gotta look up. You'll get it. You'll get all the things. There's probably more to it. There's obviously more to it. But aren't they fun? Yeah, like, don't you wish you had some like this when you were a kid?
Mommy.
Can I have the rest of it? I'll try to put it all back together. Thank you.
No.
We don't want to break them, okay? They gotta at least live 12 hours for you guys. Ta-da! I put them back. Can you put them back where they actually belong? Alright. Do you think you can? Be careful on the chair. Alright, real fun. A few more minutes. Alright. Let's take a deep breath. Roll those shoulders. Yeah. Feels good to roll. Should have did that during my disco party. Imagine this. You walk into town one morning and half the city is dancing and none of them can stop. That's exactly what happened in Strasbourg in 1518. I won't butcher it, but I'm going to try. One woman, Frau Tophia, started dancing in the street. No music, no festival, just uncontrollable dancing. People gathered, laughed, clapped, until they realized she wasn't stopping. Hours passed, then a full day, then a week. And then, as if the medieval universe said, let's crank this up, dozens of people joined her, then hundreds. Dancing nonstop, collapsing, getting back up, shaking, sweating, unable to control their bodies. Local authorities panicked. Doctors said, yeah, this is probably hot blood. What the hell is hot blood? This is probably hot blood. Not the most helpful diagnosis. So what are the officials to do? They built a stage. They brought in musicians. They literally encouraged the dancing, thinking people would dance it out. Spoiler alert, that did not work. These are Isaac's birthday cake candles. To this day, historians argue over what happened. Mass hysteria? Poisonous mold on the bread? A stress-induced trance? Whatever it was, it turned the town into a medieval rave gone horribly wrong. Are you alright? So, if If your coffee makes you wiggle a little bit this morning, just be glad you're not dancing. Go, Terry. Come here, sweetie. You can be on the show. You can be right here. I'll let you get the big chair. You want the big chair? Okay. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. Maybe start dancing. Maybe somebody will build you a stage. Play some Butter Woman. It's lovely. It's very lovely. All right. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Okay.